A lot of us get to this level in our lives where we want to get fit. We want to start working out, but we indulge. We look in the mirror, we look at ourselves, and we hate how we look. We look awful, and it makes us just feel worse about ourselves. So it makes it even harder to even start to take action. If you want to change this, because you're walking down the hall at school and girls are looking away, and then you just start indulging more because of their actions, because they won't even fucking look at you, to the point where you are walking down the hall at school and girls are all eyeing you up and you notice and you turn around, they're biting their lips thinking of you. They're thinking of you and them in bed together because of how good you look and how high your stature is. They want you so fucking bad. If you want this, go down below to my community and I will personally help you achieve this. Now, there is 4 parts to getting consistent in the gym. So the first part is going to be restraint. So if you have a problem getting into the gym or even just working out in general, you probably have a restraint. So we are going to want to figure this out. So if you want to be going to the gym, there's probably something holding you back that you don't realize, or maybe you do realize. So take a minute to brainstorm what this restraint could be. For me, it was that I couldn't get to the gym very often. So I just would not work out. For some people, it could be just a lack of motivation or the same issue that I had. And there's lots of other restraints. As humans, we all have restraints that are holding us back from many things. And it's up to us to discover what those restraints are so that we can actually excel in this and stay consistent in it. And once we figure out what our restraint is, we're going to change the restraint. We're going to resolve the restraint. Now, this is just, so take out a piece of paper and jot down what the resolution to your problem that can't take you to the gym is. So, say I have a lack of motivation in the gym, right? Maybe you have a friend who also works out. You could use him, ask him if he could be an accountability partner so he can hold you accountable for every time that you're at the gym together. And then you can do the same for him. And overall, it just works out for the both of you. Or maybe you can't get to the gym, so you go make a resolution for that and you decide to work out at home instead. And when you work out at home, you can still see progress. Everyone thinks that you work out at home, you're not going to see any progress, but you do. So figure out what your resolution is. And once you have your resolution planned out, you have to act on this. Usually we'll figure out what our problem is in lots of different things. This isn't just fitness. We'll figure out what our problem is for anything. And we won't even take action on it. Like, you think of, oh shit, my grades are dropping. What do I do? Oh yeah, it's this thing. But you won't fucking do anything because it's hard and it's not fun. So you don't want to do it. But the second you start to take action is when you start to see it over and over and over again. You start to see your improvement in this skill. So it's the same with fitness. If you want to get better at this, then do your resolution. Do what makes it better. Do it over and over and over again. So if you're trying to work out at home because you have no way to get to the gym, then maybe you can start to just find a workout plan. That's your resolution. You find a workout plan and you find out what you can do at home and you build a routine based on that. Build your routine based on that and you'll stay consistent. That's how I was able to stay consistent. I would not work out day to day to day because I thought I couldn't go. So I developed this and made my own home routine that I do day to day. Now, there could be different restraints for you guys, but you just need to find what's holding you back and what you can do to fix it. And the final part is that you have to keep it constant. Like, you always have to keep doing this. Say you're in the same scenario where we have this accountability partner. The day that you are not working out with him, it's going to feel different, and that might start like a habit where you lose him again. You need to go back to him if this happens. If you start losing consistency because you dropped your resolution, then you need to go back to what fixed it and pick it up again. It's like a good medication. If you drop your medication and you start feeling like shit, maybe you should go back on your meds. For our other scenario, like maybe we have our home gym, we're working out. Someday we just don't feel like working out in there. Or maybe we get to the gym and we're like, oh my god, this is so much better. And you're never going to want to work out at your home gym again. But then that causes you to just not work out anymore. This happened to me. That's the same thing that happened to me before. I was like, damn, the gym's so much better than this. I don't have to do push-ups all day. And then I was off a week. And you have to come back to this and realize what you are doing that's holding you back to get back into your constant loop, to keep making progress. So once you start doing this, you're going to see a big difference in your progress. If you have a habit tracker, you're not going to have all these blocked out. You're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be constant. You're always going to be at the gym as long as you pay attention to what I've listed in this video. And if you do fall off and you don't know what to do, come back to this video, because it's going to be the same process every time. It may be a different restraint that you have like whenever you stop getting consistent again, because you're not going to stay consistent for the rest of your life unless you're like a very disciplined man. You're going to have slumps. You're going to have big fucking slumps that are going to hold you back, and you need to know what to do when to get out of them. So if you need to, come back to this video and you'll be able to figure out what more restraints are that might be holding you back, so that you can make even more progress in the gym. So when you're ready to get consistent and take action on this video, and I will see you guys in the gym. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.